Welcome, jewelers. Welcome all to another episode here of the Jewelers Live DefiKingdoms podcast. My name's Mega. As always, I'm joined here by Dags. Dags, how you doing on this fine Saturday?
I'm doing all right. My wife's on a girls trip with my sister-in-law and a bunch of their friends. So just me and the boys and Karma back there. Say hi,
Oh, yeah.
Karma. Atta girl.
Straight asleep. Let's hope we don't keep her asleep. Let's hope we have some activity going on. Sintern with the 69 bloaters. Shout out.
That is the sexiest number of bloaters you can send.
Of course. We got a lot to talk about here today, Dag. We got a lot of alpha to talk about. We got some new stuff in the works. We're gonna speculate. Super speculators out there like ourselves are gonna have a good time with today's show. Nothing really too crazy as far as releases go. We did get a new Vizzy. Have you bought any? Have you bought any of the Super Blubs yet, Dags? Uh-oh. The Vizzy, the Super Blub Vizzy is here. The theme Vizzies are back. I love it. I'm going to go check it out in the shop. I'm not presenting yet, but I will be. But have you bought any, Dags, in-game?
I guess it would help if I unmuted myself.
Yeah.
I was chomping on some olives because I just finished my martini. So I didn't want that going into my microphone. Yeah. So I bought one set. And I bought it, and I thought I was gonna hate it, and then I threw it on one of my monks, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, this is this is very good." And I thought, honestly, I didn't think this one was gonna be as well received as it was, but a lot of people like it. But it also, I think this one has a lot more hate than like the bloater did or the plague mask did. I think there's just a misunderstanding, man. You with me on that one?
This is the first one that really got pushed back. I hear what you're saying, Dags. Some people, like myself, in all honesty, I love this one. It's at first glance, I don't know about you, but it seems like most people have the same sentiment that they see Power Rangers. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's not the same mask. It's a little blood mask, but that's pretty cool because it's DFK themed. Some people didn't like it, though. So I did hear that sentiment. But again, like you're kind of, I think, saying, it's limited. It's going to be here and it's going to go away. So, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. And that's okay. Yeah. This gi, on the other hand, if you want them, you better get them now because these ones, I don't know if they're ever going to come back. These other ones, they might come back, but they might not. Did you move that, Dags? How'd you do that?
Oh, that happened automatically.
That was interesting.
No, I did that.
Oh, I love it. No, but definitely some cool stuff with the visages. Of course, cosmetic only, but who knows? I don't know if they've ever. I'm pretty sure it's cosmetic only. I don't know if they'd ever have tournaments or anything specific.
I hope they never bring any of them back. Because that freaking plague mask is gonna be like an artifact.
Yeah, dude. Like I told you, bro, I bought 3 of them like first day because I saw them. They were super sick. I got a few of them on some of my heroes, like this one right here, super sick.
Yep. And if they ever release like a necromancer, it's gonna look awesome on it.
Oh my goodness. Even Dragoon. I haven't tried it on a Dreadnought or anything. I only really put these skins on Boar Hunt heroes, to be honest. So
okay.
Just because those are the wallets I'm using most. The other, quester wallets, they're just kind of doing their thing, and we're reaping the rewards. But questing, we'll kind of transition there into our first little topic here.
Hold up, wait, before we get away from Vizzies.
Yeah.
Can you go to the marketplace for me?
Mm-hmm. Is there a shop yet?
Can you go to the stylist
and
change profile picture? Oh, there they are. They're all here, man. Vizzies transferred to your PFP.
That's pretty cool. So
it's like if you put your favorite hero as your PFP, when you Vizzy that, it's going to update with it, which I think was... I don't know if the team did that intentionally, but...
That's really cool.
It's sweet.
So if my profile picture is, say, this guy, and then I add something on him, you're saying my profile picture would change as well?
I don't know. I don't know if that's how it goes. I'm assuming it does.
I wonder, but that's pretty cool.
So it's like
I love this.
Mythic Squad can force their YouTubers to wear Mythic gear, and then they can force their members to also have PFPs with a Mythic Squad hat when they get the Mythic Squad Vizzy.
Oh my god! Did you check out Hot Takes? Did you check out the Guild Wars? The Hot Takes Guild Wars with Sarge, hosted by Sarge.
Oh, that was I watched that today instead of watching the AMA replay. It was fantastic. I loved watching Starbucks just rip Kraken shots through it, and dude, it's like he had this little shot glass. He hit it. He did the hide it with your hand thing, and just
it was well done, bro.
I mean, man,
from both sides. Some good arguments. Guy Kid, being excluded from the room, basically showed up last minute.
I was just kidding, Beeve. I was just kidding. Take a chill pill, bro.
Bro, it's beautiful stuff.
Sorry, man.
Dude, I summoned something today actually in preparation for the stream. I was, getting the egg ready. I cracked it, and it's on my other laptop right here, but I can't show it because I can't log into StreamYard. Well, it's making me. I'm just not creating an account at this moment, so I'm gonna have to send those photos. But we do have a dark summon to do. But Dags, talking back onto questing here. Bring your own potion is coming, but it's not coming in just mana and health potions. We're getting everything.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about this? Are you crafting? Are you brewing? What's going on?
Hang on, let me finish this taunt real quick. Almost there. Oh, I spelled sentences wrong. Anyway, so I haven't really been investing in a lot of potions besides health and mana, just because I don't know how. I got to look at my heroes and see like which ones I need to more heavily invest in.
Mm-hmm.
So, and will it be? Does it tell you how many turns you get the resistance for?
No real stats. Wait, which one are you talking about? Any of the
like go to the blind resistance one. What's it say there? Restore sight by it just cures blind. It's not like a resistance. Okay, my mistake.
Well, let's push this into something that's coming because I don't know what DFK it has in store, but we do of course have the new Void Hunt checklist, and there's something called the time bar. I mean, the tick base. I mean that tick based. Okay, it's tick based status effect. But the time bar UI, they're changing the UI so it's more visually. It's easier to see everything as it goes, and then we also have the delay event mechanics. I don't know what, as far as turn-based things that they have coming in store, but I feel like we're in for a shakeup as far as gameplay goes. A slight one, if anything, but
I wonder if that time bar is to improve the mobile experience.
It could be the time bar for the mobile experience. Okay,
maybe I don't know. Because if I haven't played on mobile, and usually play on your iPad, right? Have you played it on your phone? Like, what's
play on a Microsoft Surface for the most part, or my PC or laptop. But the easiest one is the Surface, in my opinion, because it's a little tablet. I can kind of be mobile with it if I'm on the go or anything like that, or just like laying down or anything.
Okay.
But that one's pretty cool. But I don't like mobile. I'm not going to pull it up on my phone. But if I was to play on mobile, first off, it white screens a lot. Very bad experience, in all honesty. And secondly, it doesn't go to landscape mode. You can't rotate your screen.
I noticed that watching replays.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, in all honesty. I mean, and I believe the team has said that it's on MetaMask, in all honesty. But I don't know how much weight that holds.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a workaround, I mean, it's not something they're prioritizing right now. But we do have some cool stuff in here, Dags. Confuse mechanic, blind mechanic, fear mechanic, retaliate, and of course the delay event, like I said. And then we have tick-based status effect mechanics. Again, the UI, bonus mystery mechanic 1 and 2. Bring your own potion, like we talked about. Hunt equipment, new drops, a lot of cool stuff. And then this is just the chart to kind of tally where they're at in the build process. So, how do you feel specifically breaking it down on these first few mechanics? Do you have anything in mind when these come to your eyes?
I think this is going to really make me want passive abilities, and I think it's going to make me like auto cleanse a lot more. I was complaining about that in DJ Dungeon yesterday. People were kind of poking fun at me. And I went and was just like in the AMA questions. I was like, can we just get rid of it? And I mean, Neindorf shut me down. Neindorf traveled over there and shut me down pretty hard. He's like, if you put enough points in Vitality, you'll auto cleanse a lot, and that's that's essentially your problem if you don't do it. And I was like, yeah, I was just being a salty bitch. Bolon, don't ask this at the AMA. I've never played a game with auto cleanse, and I gotta say, I hate it. I really hate it. I'd rather have a higher level of resistance than have an auto cleanse.
I can respect it. I like the element it adds, though. Like, in all honesty, it does hurt when it's like an enemy auto cleanse on some taunt, BS, and it works against you. But when it's to your benefit, it does. It's a good feeling. It's one of those like fuck yeah moments. You know what I mean? And could really turn the tides in a gameplay perspective in competitive nature as well. So
yeah, and I wonder if it's pissing me off so much because we're facing boars, which I assume are high vitality targets, versus if we're facing like a skeleton or like a lich or something like that. Right. I wouldn't expect it to have vitality, so maybe I wouldn't see it as frequently. So maybe I just need to have a little more patience and not be such a whiner. Just kind of go against my millennial nature and just let it ride instead of bitching about it.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot you could complain about, but as well, there's a lot you could praise.
There's a lot you can praise. There you go.
I love it. But in all honesty, there's a tweet there, Dags, and I don't have it handy. I should have pulled it up, but it just came to mind, where they broke down, all the classes that implemented some of these mechanics.
Yeah.
And it kind of broke it down into like 3 or 4 classes, I guess it could be. Now, of course, these mechanics, just because they're bringing in these mechanics, the Void Hunt enemy could have those mechanics. So it doesn't necessarily mean the new codex that they're bringing in, unless they're bringing in multiple. And then I guess we could really be in for a treat. But let's say they bring in the second Void Hunt enemy and they bring in just 1 extra codex. I would be damn thrilled with that release. Yeah. What do you think, Dags?
At this point, I would be super happy for like any hero, because I feel like I'm just not. I don't know how much I'm expecting it with the boar or with the new Void Hunt. I'm kind of expecting it like 2 weeks later or something. Once we really hit our stride on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I think I liked that tweet, but I like so many tweets in a day. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna go search for it, and then I was like, honestly, it's out there. I know the Wizard, the Thief, the Seer was like handy in those with some of these mechanics. So I would love to see any of those classes.
Here we go.
You got
it? Sticks intern. He's got it. Here, I got it up, man.
Beautiful.
Let me
tuning into the chat real quick. Shout out B, shout out Worm, shout out Red Room, shout out SI and Skiller as well. Trade Room just coming off the stream. Beautiful stream. A lot of good information in that stream as well. And playing some DFK, of course, as well. J-Dub in the audience. Let's see. And a few others. Having a good time out here. Dags has the tweet pulled up here. So, it's from SI. Shout out SI for real.
Yeah, man. Just let's see. So I guess let's zoom in a bit and see if we can. I guess I should close these, huh? Close my DMs.
Maybe close your DMs there, bro.
All right. So here's who have blind. Here's who have fear. Retaliate, confused, and then delay.
Okay. So a little more spread out than I initially thought, honestly. I didn't interpret the tweet too much as far as see, of course,
Scholar has 4 out of 5. Maddie Pez. What up,
Jeremy? Scholar might be coming. Scholar would be fun. And I was kind of adamant about the fact that we have so many melees. We really have 2 range, 2 melees at the current moment, but one of them's a DPS, one of them's a healer, 2 of them are melee, like kind of bruisers, you know what I mean? So I definitely could see another support / damage build, like kind of hybrid. So Scholar, I don't know her build by heart, I'm not going to lie, but I think that could fit into that mold.
There's some shade.
What did it say?
It says DFK devs also have a delay skill. When?
Oh my God, bro.
Jesus.
People are funny.
Oh, the internet is the best. All right.
The best. Obviously open to any criticism possible. Jeremy in the audience as well. What's good, brother? We got the Blub Squad out
look
here.
Look at you.
I didn't throw the Power Ranger suits on them. I got them, but I don't know what heroes I want to put the Power Ranger suits on yet. And I don't really know if I like the Blub mask with the suit either. I have just 2 sets of 3 of the heads, and then just 1 extra set of the body itself. So
I like how it just has a scowl. Just.
Oh yeah, I know. Just for real.
Did you see the description where it was like, what was it? The Super Blub Defender Fan Club, which is SBD, which is second best dad. Just kind of wiggling his way into the onto the blockchain there.
I love it, bro. I love it.
See, we got to get rid of Holy Sheet because I don't know who just gave us those 5 bloaters.
Oh, pop it off, bro.
I don't know how.
Oh my goodness, we're missing the thing, but
all right. Maybe I will.
You just donate and show yourself.
I'll just throw myself down here. I'm not that important.
There you go, bro.
All right.
So we're trying.
All right. Why are you running this?
Why am I running this?
Yeah.
The reason I'm running this specifically.
Are you trying to trigger a rampage? Are you?
I'm trying to do quite the opposite, my friend. So honestly, this is a very straightforward tactic that I've been, testing a little bit. I'm not going to proc. I'm not going to try to kill one of these boars and proc rampage. So we're going to keep smacking away on this one. We'll get the boosted triple shot on the next turn, and the idea here is just to kill Mama. Bait out the two nuzzles onto the 2 babies. It worked perfectly. We got the bonus here, and if it all goes well, we should be able to kill this one. It's a fat range. Oh my goodness. 6
and this was the skill that didn't have exhaust when boar hunts were released, correct?
I can't remember if it had exhaust initially.
So what are you going to do? You just going to do a regular attack here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're exhausted.
Luckily, I can do anything because this is perfect timing. We'll avoid the wild charge and we'll get the kill, and then we will be set to kind of just knock them silly from there. This is the easiest triple archer comp I've tried. I didn't try a lot of triple archer comps when this boar hunt first came out. I was like Holy Trinity straight down the way. I thought it was a lot of fun. I like that comp, the versatility. Big shout out to, oh my goodness, I couldn't read that.
What do we got going on here? Can you change donate live? Just delete its name. I did try the triple archer comp when this first came out, but I didn't have any level 15s. Oh no, that's not the level 15. That's the level.
This isn't even the level 15.
Okay, that's the level 10 skill. Never mind.
This is a good comp. This is Leggies out the wazoo.
Oh, okay.
So level 10's 32. This is over 32 is what my target. And I'd like to see Agi over 20, but 18 and 19 will do, and then a 24. Luck isn't great on this squad, but these were the best little Leggies that I could find for a nice little value.
Were all your dexterities over 30? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, all of them over 30. Top one being 34, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
So 21.
So you set yourself up. Any of these like stoned, or how'd you get these?
I think I did buy them off, just the market, but I don't think any of them at all are stone, and no jeans either. So again, just little boar hunt, just little hunters, which, I mean, the idea though is to be able to have these heroes that you can have consistency with. If you're going to play some of these tougher bosses, you want to have an idea of what heroes you can trust will do the damage. That one missed the mark by 6 damage on that big shot, but for the most part we could calculate it because they have good stats, because they have solid dex, average agility. We can kind of get a better feel of if they'll RNG is RNG though still, but you try to get a better feel if they're actually consistent, in my opinion.
So one thing I'm hoping for to kind of make this a little less effective is, and I always go back to Dungeons and Dragons, and I know, oh damn, Jade, jeez, we got Jade, we got brothers. Thanks, guys.
Big shout out.
in D&D, I shouldn't compare everything to D&D. It's like I tell people, don't always compare this to Final Fantasy 2. Don't always compare this to Final Fantasy 11. Don't always compare this to WoW. And don't compare any of it to EverQuest because anyway. But in Dungeons and Dragons, when you're fighting skeletons, your like blades and like your pierce weapons, they do significantly less damage to skeletons. And the only thing that does full damage is like a blunt weapon. And I think for like a little bit of reprieve from the mass damage that archers do, I think that would be like a good kind of mechanic to throw in. Are you still here?
Can you hear me?
I hear you. I don't see you.
I hear you as well.
All right. And I guess until your screen frees up, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my dark summon, I think.
All right. Can you still hear me?
Can the chat see you? Because it could. Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
I do. I'm completely frozen on my end, but
I mean, it could just be my internet.
Eventually, I think I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go back to my phone real quick and then restart the laptop.
Yeah, if you could get back to the laptop though, because I think there's a considerable difference between the sound quality of your phone versus your computer.
I did see that. All right, give me one second.
But all right, so we seeing me here. Chat, give me some life. Can you guys see mine? Or is the whole stream frozen? Can't see the middle screen from red. What's going on? Mega's frozen. Yeah, Dax. All right, cool. So, can you guys see this summon that I got going on here? This is probably really stupid, but it's what I'm doing. I'm going for pure Legionnaire here. All right. I hear you. All right, you're back. All right, so I'm going for a pure Legionnaire, and I put a freaking regular Wisdom Stone on this because I was looking at the Legionnaire's Codex, and everything is physical resistance, which is cool. Has its place, has its purpose. If you go through like a boar cave, right? Like if the wild boar, if the mama boar was a boss, for an instance where it's just a bunch of boars, a bunch of wild animals, and they're just ripping you with physical with physical attacks, no spells whatsoever, Legionnaire is going to be sweet. But they don't have any magic resistance at all. So what I did was I threw a regular Wisdom Stone on here to give them a little bit of boost to what if they run into that one wizard or something like that. And then if this fails, right, if I don't get the Legionnaire, Monk also benefits from Wisdom. They get a lot of benefits from that. So does Scholar. I don't know about Bard. If we drop in a Pirate or Knight, kind of screwed. But if we go real low, I got Wizard, who can also use the Wisdom. And then on the subclass side, Wizard and Knight can all benefit from Wisdom. I got real nice stat boosts here. Agility, Endurance. I'd like to see both of those on a Legionnaire. I got Strength, Luck, Agility, Endurance. I'd like to see all of those on a Legionnaire. As far as stats, I'm going for Stun here. I got a 37.5% chance of hitting Stun. I got a 46% chance of hitting Critical Aim, which let's see if I can do this, if I can get the keywords up without doxing myself again. Yeah, there we go.
Nicely done.
All right. So, where are you? All right.
So Dags, this is almost the same idea, in all honesty, what I'm doing with boars. Like, this is just, maximizing your percentages, maximizing your chance at getting optimal summons. From a summoning standpoint, this is, right up the same alley, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't know if Critical Aim will be as useful for a Legionnaire. But activate to gain additional 70% at crit for 2 rounds. I don't know how much regular attacking a Legionnaire is going to be, but I think it's just going to be moves just buffing your team. But and maybe in that case, Dex will be really important. But I think they have a pretty high Dex percentage too. We got Foresight, which gives you evasion, which might be cool on a Legionnaire. You got Chatterbox, which not as good, but it still keeps you from getting silenced, so you could still use your abilities. Clear vision, right? We're talking about blind coming out, right? The blind mechanic. Maybe having a % for a physical attacker to not get blinded would be a pretty good thing.
For sure.
Don't really want to hit it. I'd rather hit Last Stand or Leadership, but I think I'd rather have Clear Vision than Giant Slayer on this guy.
It's just a good option if you miss, you know?
Mm-hmm. So a lot of contingency in this hero. So like if you're and my only thing is this is 2 uncommons. So it's kind of stupid that I used a regular stone, but perfect for void hunts. And yeah, this is just contingency after contingency after contingency because I get fucked by these stupid ass percentages so much. Like I went in, what did I go in today with a 75% chance of efficient, 14% chance of explosion. I think I had a 37% chance of toxic and a 14% chance of ninja on a subclass, and those all just went away. So this hero just ended up kind of being a nice one. And this is kind of a tangent from what we were talking about because, I mean, you froze, but it also kind of applies because I might get that blind resistance so that I can, and which would, you know, once they put those passives in, it'll be kind of useful instead of me just hating like blind, stalwart, and like or clear vision, stalwart, and all those ones that just give you those resistances, right? And I think they're going to change active abilities because only being able to use these once kind of makes some shit compared to the passive traits. So I don't know. And when we talked to Bolon, he kind of was like, he was kind of making me feel like, all right, we got a Legionnaire, we got some wings. I like that. Okay, what did we get on the sub? Can you guys even see? All right, I got Scholar. That kind of blows. What was the chances of Scholar on there? Let's get rid of this. 0.63%. So, folks, there's your DAX odds. This is the shit I'm talking about. Don't tell me Dark Summoning doesn't blow. Because getting a Scholar instead of anything here, Legionnaire Wizard Knight would have been great.
We really didn't get you know the opportunity to get into that subject, Dags. There was a big topic going around as far as Dark Summoning versus Summoning, and you know those who, again, I think we tweeted about it. A lot of people in the community tweeted about it. But those who, you know, don't have the balls to dark summon these heroes are the ones who are saying like, you know, let's divide the hero pool as far as like tournaments go or competition, and make one lesser than the other. When in reality, you know, just because it's dark summoning and you get a little rarity boost, you know, RNG still applies, and you could very easily lose those good skills that you've, you know, you're working at. And that hero's gone. You're not getting it back. You're not getting another summon chance at it later if you had it any more extra. You know, that's gone. So interesting stuff. What do you think about this stuff, Derek?
I think if you're doing a regular summon, you're not losing those heroes, man. And like the fact that the 2 heroes that I had, you know, they're not in my Legion anymore. I have to deal with that. There have been so many good heroes that I've just, like that legendary double giant slayer that I burned with zombie skin, right? With the plague touch skin. I just burned that shit, man. There wasn't another hero like that in the game. Like if you jump in, now I'm going on a tangent. Let's look at this fucker's stats. I don't like Scholar because all the abilities, yes, they add wisdom, but they rely on this spell, right? Which is your spell strength. And I don't know how that mechanic works, but I got a feeling it's not going to be good on my freaking Legionnaire. So this is kind of a waste of a subclass. If it was just where he just sits there and is a mana battery when he doesn't need the physical resistance, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't think he's going to have the stats for that. So let's check out the rest of them. So we got luck, which is sweet. We got a little agility boost there. Foraging. Oh, wow. So what did we lose? Double critical aim's kind of cool if I want to feed this guy back in. Chatterbox and clear vision. So this really, I lost the stun, but I didn't get blinding winds, which I don't like anyway. I'd rather would have gotten critical aim. So if you lose the stun, critical aim's where I wanted to be. Got critical aim here like I planned. Lost foresight. I don't like that for Chatterbox. And what did we get on the other one? Was it Clear vision. Okay, so I mean that was what we want. What we didn't want, but we kind of expected.
Right.
So let's check a recessive and see if we're gonna feed this guy back in. And
Wow.
critical aim, foresight, leadership. I'm probably gonna burn this guy with a ninja or something like that. So I don't know. This guy's not long for this world. And I did use a regular insight stone. I'm glad I didn't use a greater.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still, what are the regular ones? Are they still like a solid, like, I don't even know how much they cost.
Couple jewel, right? I mean, I forget. Maybe 20? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Whoop, I just usually do.
Whoa, what is that? What was I looking at there?
I didn't see it.
Hold up, folks. Is that what I think it was? Blue eggs.
Wow.
What's Mosh up to right now? That's got to be on a month. Let's see how that looks on a month. It's shitty if you look at it on a month, but local. I mean, if you're looking to shove off some blue eggs.
Yeah, 25%, 24
anyway,
hours.
How
nice.
I just got rid of
some. Kubo. All right, bro.
Let's see. What are these regular stones here, man?
Go to.
Okay, they're about 30 crystals. Yeah. So
30 jewel. 30 jewel.
Whoa, greater finesse stones, are they on sale right now? Or greater fortitude? No, they're not. I'm just used to freaking
price. It looks like some of them are more expensive. If you go for actually,
if you got probably Dex. Let's see. So the insights. A regular insight stone. What the hell?
Well, archer. So priests are probably getting
cheap this shit is.
8.5.
8.5 compared to
20.
Freaking, I can just look here. Yeah.
The other ones were 20, weren't they?
15. What's going on?
Wow. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. I mean, back in my Elder Scrolls Online days, I would have just bought all of these that are below 15 and then put them back up for 15. And I would just keep buying everything that drops under 15 and put them back up. So if there's anyone who wants to like control a stone market, that's how you do it. You do it by just having a lot of coinage and just buying everything under the price that you want to set.
Pretty good idea.
Swiftness is at 16.
Not financial advice.
Yeah, it's almost half of swiftness. And then vigor, of course, is pretty high. Yep. Wit. Oh, those are crystals. I'm like, what the hell's going on with wit? Wit's 12.
Still not as
we just
popular.
don't. We just, you know what? We just hate magic because we can't use it. So if you're like wanting to get into the stone game, anyway.
Let me show you something here, Dags. Let me show you something. I was able to pull up my other screen.
Okay.
So this is something I wasn't actually ready to show this screen. Actually.
Oh shit! Nice subclass, dude.
When I come to think of it, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna have to stop sharing for half a second. Share entire screen. Okay. All right, so we should be back right here. So I was going for something else here, Dags. I was burning 2 common warriors, you know?
Shit, dude.
And something we spoke of, you know, just in private before the stream, Dags. You hate warriors just as much as I do.
I don't hate them. I'm just not good with them.
You're just not good with them. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate them. I don't really like, maybe I just haven't given them a fair chance in all honesty, but I like the triple archer a lot right now. I like, you know, the Holy Trinity, and I like, you know, the priest knight or the priest knight with another melee. That's my favorite go-tos. But I don't think I've given a fair chance, but I did burn 2 today, hoping to give them a better fair chance. 2 commons, you know, just knight subclasses, but going for the warrior again, like you said, Dags, had the 75% chance. 75% chance at that warrior. Look at that archer percent, 2%. And in all honesty, I'm happy with it because this is a boar hunt ready, level 11, you know, potential to get leveled up to level 11. Uncommon, so a little rarity boost. And again, it was also going for Giant Slayer. So we're going to be able to see if we hit the Giant Slayer here today on the archer, which is better than the warrior. So a little ruggy that turns good. Big shout out to the 5 bloaters. Throw stuff to the jewelers. GG, dude. I don't know who it is, but big shout out to that. I hope it's not being blocked. No, it looks like that's just the message they left. All right, anonymous. I love it. So we're gonna pop it. It's popped open already. Again, lost the thrill on the egg crack. So sue me on that one. But
wait. Go back to boost. Let's see.
yeah.
Vitality boost at level 1. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wisdom boost. I don't know what that's gonna do for you.
I don't think that's very good
on a freaking Archer Forager.
Does not make me too happy.
Yeah.
You see that's a high vite as well. I went Vigor Stone because I was going Warrior. I was like, all right, let's make
you got the +2 boost.
Beefy Warrior. Let's pop them open.
Yeah. So the reason it's so high is because you have the tier boost from the two
Yeah,
Warrior.
I think I do as well. Okay. I didn't check. I forgot to really know.
Well, it said there. It said +4 tier.
Yeah, it was +4 tier. And then let's go back. Let's see my highest stats on these two. No, one was strength, one was vite. Yeah, you're right. One strength,
cool.
one vite. Okay, I see. So yeah.
And the Archer, remember when the Archer, go to the growth stats for the Archer?
Oops.
And it's what's strength on there?
56%, 20% secondary.
56. Okay, so it's just. Is it it's? Okay, never mind. I thought there was something when I was looking at Archer stats early that it was deceiving and thinking we needed strength, but we definitely do. Any other abilities use strength? I don't know. Who cares?
I don't think it really applies unless it applies into the basic attack formula. That I don't know if we per se know for every hero yet. I don't know. I haven't dove that deep, but
all right, let's see what we got.
I kind of teased the genes there, but missed on the Giant Slayer, but we still got efficient. So
and foresight.
It's not bad. Foresight's good. Poison Blade I kind of like, and I like a little heal. I think that could come in handy, especially if it's an AOE heal. I don't know if it's individual or what, but
if I'm gonna get a basic skill on a passive, Foresight with that extra, what is that extra 6% evasion? I believe.
I'm unsure.
Let's see. I can't wait to gain 8% evasion. Yeah. So nice. On Archer, when you're that's cool. That's cool.
For sure.
But, it's not Giant Slayer, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait for the day though when you can click Foresight here, click efficient, and you can see what it does. When it's actually implemented,
like an info box.
Yeah, info box, of course. Yeah. That's going to be beautiful stuff. So days in A1, I don't think I'm going to burn it anytime soon. Eventually down the line, who knows? Again, a Vigor Stone, so not the worst though. I saw some comments saying good decks, good vite. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy. 135 is the starting point, and we'll see where we could go get that early advantage for that health. And then from there, I'm targeting decks and all that good stuff for the most.
I want to show you something.
Show me.
And you've already seen this, and I think Skiller's already seen this. But here, okay? This is a Dark Knight. Okay? 75% chance to get a priest. Okay?
Wow.
So that's the summon I did. And I was like, okay, I just want a level 10 priest that I can use for boar hunts. And I was like, crap, I got a knight. That's fine. I could use it in the Holy Trinity. I'm just going to go grab 2 more priests and try to get it again. Actually, I don't even know. Did I get rugged on skills? I don't know. Those are, and see, Chatterbox days, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. But then let me go to my next fake hero that I dark summoned. Because dark summon heroes aren't heroes. We went 75% chance to get a priest, and then I hit that knight. Then the next summon, I just turn around and I bought 2 more priests, and I get a monk.
Oh my!
% chance to get a priest twice.
You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. How much are Dex stones right now, Dags? How much are Raider?
Oh, that doesn't even. Let me check. And there was the kicker, right? I was like, priest. Stone. Yeah, we're gonna need wisdom for those. So insight stone, regular insight stone there. How stupid was I with this one? Let's see. Was I just as dumb? Oh, regular whetstone. So there we go. But I'm sick of my knights running out of intelligence. So we got a 30% chance to hit intelligence on a level up. Which stone did you want?
No, I found it. It's 72. I was just looking because I don't know. I'm feeling. Well, I'm pitting something already.
Are you feeling froggy?
Yeah, I'm feeling frisky.
Let's give this hero away.
This one that you're summoning right here. What is this?
Let's
Gen 0?
do it. Gen 1s aren't really selling anymore. Uh-oh, I locked my treasure. So the treasure is locked. I still don't know how to say this thing. I need to listen to like an official YouTube video. TRZOR, Trezor. I don't know. Beev's back. Beeve, we're giving this hero away. It's going to be mythic. It's going to be a mythic paladin shapeshifter with exhaust. Actually, if you want to see,
Koopa with the 69 bloaters.
It can be paladin, shapeshifter, daze, exhaust, intimidation, and stalwart, headstrong, or fearless. I think these 3 skills and clear vision, I think these 4 skills are going to kick ass on knights, warriors, and paladins. So,
bro. I like
duelist, not so much, but pop. There's the paladin. Watch, it's going to have shapeshifter sub. It's going to be mythic. It's got an 8-tier bonus, and it's a lesser vigor stone for y'all, and we're giving it away here today. Pop. Oh, shit.
Oh, still tally,
still here.
I was still mythic there. I
still got a wisdom boost and a level 1 vitality boost, which kicks ass. 17 vitality at level 1. Foraging is nice on a paladin. But here it is. Oh, shit. Cleanse, blinding winds, clear vision, and stalwart. I think that shit's gonna be good. It's not gonna be as good as like efficient. Purple, please, purple. God damn it. 5 bloaters worth though. Thank you for the bloaters.
Purple, please.
All right, let's check recessives. Speed, stalwart, fearless, luck and int sitting in there, but just to show you, vigor and 8 tiers. So what did that 8 tiers do? Strength chance on a primary, 81%.
Wow.
Vitality, 84% on the primary. So you still, even though it's a seer, you still got almost a 20% chance on a level up for that to tick in vitality. I don't know how you want to give this away.
We'll do a wheel or something at the end. Just remind me.
Sounds good. Remind me.
One of us will remember. If not, we'll do it on Twitter. Someone will call us out, and we'll do it on Twitter.
I'll go ahead and pop the ID up here.
I got something I'm pulling up here for us.
All right. Take the screen.
Entire screen. Boom. We got a dark summon here, boys and girls. Another level 10 boar hunt ready hero attempt. This one's a little more fun, in my opinion. 2 knights. More up my alley.
Dude, that fallen angel wing is freaking sweet.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I like the look of both these knights. So we were, I think, either in a bundle or off the floor. No, they were off the floor because I was hunting.
Giant Slayer.
So yeah, just a random kind of. I wasn't really hunting it, but then I saw a few leaderships. So then I hunted for some efficients, and I was able to snag a few pairs like the one you saw before. No stones on either of these, nothing recessives. But their knight chance is really good, so we're bound to get a knight if we look here. It's knight, thief, knight, priest. So
Jesus. Wait, subs. Can I see subs? Oh, they're there. Never mind. Go back. You're good.
Here we go.
All right, wizard. Cool.
So Dag's odds, summoner chance, and then from there, we're just hoping for some rarity and really giant slayer, and then some again. Dag's odds, that's some advanced.
And like the more I'm fighting with the knight, the more I'm liking a wizard subclass, if for anything other than the intelligence and wisdom chances, man.
Right.
So
we'll get the strength boost here.
We're gonna need that. I think the knight's really gonna need that magic defense.
Yeah. We got pure leatherworking that we're giving away here with lightning match, but not lightning match. Nothing here really matches, actually. Sorry. There is a cool tooltip. I don't have any heroes right here that show it, but the tooltip actually highlights when your element matches now.
Can I just say, I say we're going to do a giveaway and DueLS shows up?
How, bro? Where? Does he have keyword
That dude has a 6th sense for giveaways, I swear.
Well, what I do respect, though, is, he could just be simply watching all the time and then, not feel the need to comment all the time. And I respect that just as much as, oh, shit. It should be
there
fine.
It is. It's right there. Hit there.
Yeah, it's good. Already already put it in the queue. But yeah, no, I respect Dewey. I respect Dewey for that. You know, when he knows the giveaway is coming, so yeah, let's throw a comment. And he doesn't just throw like just some random poop emoji. Nah, he throws a good question. Will the thief emerge? Is he looking for that DAGS odds at 2.34%? Because I'm unhappy with only this thief. This is the only thing that makes this an unhappy summon for me. Dark summon. If we get a priest, I'll more power to me. I'm hoping for some rarity. Let's see what happens. 6 cents for giveaways is right though. What's good?
And I keep seeing that fallen angel with just like the one wing, and it keeps reminding me of KP's interview with Christian Peter. His interview with Poppy. I think it was Poppy. Mm-hmm. She was the pixel artist, right?
Yeah.
And she's like the fallen angel crown and the fallen angel wing. She's like, you pop those two things together.
Cabby is the pixel artist. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, because Poppy's the project manager.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like you put the fallen angel crown and the fallen angel wing, and it just looks sweet. And I started messing around with cosmetics, man. I think my favorite is that fallen angel crown with the griffin wings. Looks freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah.
While I was looking around those, I don't like some of those. Is it transcendent? Is that the right word? I don't like what they did with the orbs, man. Like,
I don't like it either.
I mean, I like Gaara from Naruto, but I really don't want to see his gourd on someone's back when it used to be portals and shit.
Mm-hmm. I thought the old view was better.
Yeah.
Priest. Wow, we get rugged on that, baby. Oh my god.
What was the percent on that?
It was a 3%er. He gets the sword on the back, which is damn sweet for the priest. You know, a little melee action. 3%. Now, in all honesty, we're not hoping to get Giant Slayer because, like,
efficient
are going to be probably more.
The turntables, man.
Priest for sure, and it's a common. Priest Knight. This one might be burn worthy. We'll see. Vitality to start off isn't, I guess, the worst thing on these guys.
You got a wisdom boost at least. Priests aren't bad foragers, so it might level up quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to level it up anyways. Of course, use the dark summons if I burn it. You know, that would just make sense. Growths. Again, used a vigor stone, so that's kind of ugly.
A regular vigor?
Yeah, regular. Yeah, kind of disgusting, but it is what it is. All right, Jeans. Leadership is
kind of cool. Except what we know about leadership now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't affect the priest. It just affects everybody else.
Nowadays.
Whose idea was that?
For real. So they differentiated on party versus everyone. Or how did they term it?
There's party versus allies.
Allies, yeah.
Allies gets your friends, but not you. Party gets everybody. And Jeremy's saying I keep getting dark summoned wizards when I'm going for boar hunts. And that kind of brings up something that's kind of relevant off of the tweet that was saying what we think the next class will be. I was super like, okay, they said that they're going to flip us on our heads, so it's going to be wizard. Yeah. And so getting dark summon wizards would be sweet. And now I'm just like, well, I don't think it's going to be wizard anymore. So, you get these wizards and the instant gratification's gone and you're just kind of waiting again.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Karma?
I bought a few arches today.
It's good.
She agrees. I bought a few archers today, and I'm looking to see if any are burn worthy. Some of them are level 10. This one is beautiful. 40 decks.
I'm gonna see. I totally no, nobody bought my stuff. I totally shilled my sales in Degen Dungeon before the stream started, hoping I could get like an extra 400 crystal to mess with before the stream. But
oh my god, do you need some funding, bro?
No, it's just like I reached my goal. I don't want to drop below my goal. Next week I'll have all the money in the world to summon. It's just not next week.
But if you're looking to dark summon something tonight, I will send it. I'm gonna go back to this boar hunt while we're waiting. While I decide if I want to is this the right hunt? No. While I decide if I want to burn some other stuff. And we go through the rest of our topics, Dad, because it's about 50 minutes into the stream, and I think we're through about 2 of them. So beautiful. Crystal is completely minted out, Dags.
Yes, sir.
As of December 30th, 2023.
Yep.
So, incentivized Crystal LP is going to be, aiming. It's planned for next week. we'll see if they do that. I believe.
What was that supposed to be? I was messing around in voiceless chat too much to pay attention to that.
What was what specifically?
What's the rewards?
So I don't know the structure. I'm not going to act like I knew the structure before, in all honesty. But basically, the pool will, it's all unlocked now, of course.
Okay.
So, I think they just have to change the reward structure, basically, and then they're changing the pools at which you farm from.
Okay.
So you will have to restake at some point your LP. That's as far as I know.
That.
That's as far as I know. But they'll make it. They said they'll make it a one-step process, kind of.
All right, cool.
Kind of simplified it. They got a new UI coming with it, and they're aiming for next week. So, no, again, a tough, annoying process, like you said. You don't want to have to do it, but they're kind of making it as easy as they possibly can on us, which I can appreciate that for sure.
Burn that mythic.
What's up?
Nothing.
You like this mythic? This little note?
I said burn it.
Yeah, right, bro. This is my only high rarity night. It's pretty nice. I had to buy it off the market though. I cannot get a good night like rarity wise.
Dude,
I bought.
My night, bro.
What do you got? Show me before I start.
Oh, I will show you. Hold up. Let me. I took off present. Let me present here. Come on, baby. What's going on? No, there it is. Share screen, window, and that one, I think. All right, let's see. Let's do a reset here and kick it to Mythic. Dude, my night. There he is. Ready for this? Strength boost. Last stand, clear vision, exhaust days.
That's something.
And a lesser fortune stone.
That is something, bro. This one is so measly over here. All I have is Hardened Shield, Cleanse, Clutch, and Stalwart. I do shout out for the Jade, baby. I don't know what happened now. I don't know if
Gara of the Sands, because I was bitching about the freaking gourds.
Oh my.
You know what happens is when you go to window mode, the side windows shrink.
That's gotta be it.
View shrinks down. So
stupid. All right, we're gonna pop this thing in, and not much to talk about as far as crystal LP pools go, but be on the lookout for. I will say this: be on the lookout for Discord specific announcements or announcements from Kingdom Studios, DefiKingdoms Studios Twitter, because as you probably saw if you're in the community, DefiKingdoms Twitter is currently DefiKingdoms X, DefiKingdoms Twitter currently hacked. Under reins from some other being, and if you don't click this link, because you got the S there in the link, so it's DefiKingdoms. That's not our correct link. Don't click anything from this account. The winter quest is fake. As much as Dags wants to tell you it's real, it's fake.
I didn't tell you. Sarge is the one who made a video about it.
There's so many times where I was like,
video too.
Bro, there's so many times during the week where I was bored and I was just like, Winter Quest is kicking I wanted to say like Winter Quest is kicking my ass in the chat, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that and like promote.
There were so many times I wanted to freaking retweet that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, did you post our stream in the DFK general chat?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, good, because I didn't.
Go repost it, bro. It doesn't hurt. No, we got a good amount of people in here tonight. I love to see it. Jeremy in the house. Again, Dewey posting up, showing love. Mr. Michael as well. And then I think everyone else. 2 noobs showing love as well. Loving the new feature. As you've been seeing, this is 2 noobs' project. Donate as they've been coming throughout the stream while we've been battling boards and such. So, while we're battling boards, Dags, Zealous is a gem in my honest opinion, because Zealous said something during the previous AMA, not this last one, but the one before this last AMA. He mentioned in chat that, as of now, he does not plan to bot boars or anything like that. Which is cool.
He's been saying that. Yes.
I'm hyped about that.
That's some real Spider-Man shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, straight up Uncle Ben, great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say he knows what it could what could happen if he was to just allow the system to be completely botted and avoid people coming here like we're doing right now and just playing the actual game for what it is.
Well, how many times have you heard Dreamer go, we want the majority of the rewards to come to people who are actually jumping in and playing the game. And jumping in and playing the game isn't profession quests. That ain't it. Because they've said from the beginning that profession quests were such an insignificant part of this game that I don't think they care if they're botted or not.
Nah.
But if you're botting combat, if you're botting PvP, if you're botting raids, and you're doing the fucking where you have 60 screens and you're running your own raid off of a bunch of bots, and there's one person controlling 60 accounts for a raid, you can go fuck yourself. And I think Dreamer's made it pretty fucking clear, and Zealous understands that. What do you think?
Yeah, no.
Shit, I should have saved all that for Sarge's stream. God damn it.
This is why we don't win hot takes, bro. First off, because I refuse to go on. No, I don't refuse. I just never am able to make it. And you save all your hot takes for our show and don't give out, the people, that's free advertisement for the jewelers, Dags. And you're shitting the bed.
Sarge's stream though. I didn't even make his top 49 for the New Year's. I said DFK should make tequila and do an educational program to wheedle into the minds of high school students and get them addicted to crypto and gambling and shit coins.
Yes.
But on DFK, let's just go to every high school and give every high school student it's 18 years old and old enough to buy securities a bloater. A bloater and a floor hero. Let's fucking do it. Yeah. Fuck learning.
That'd be
crypto.
No, that was a great take. As the hot takes video from Sergeant Filthy McNasty, went on. I kept kind of like thinking to myself, I was like, ooh, Dags is really gonna pop up into the top 20, maybe. I know you didn't come on a bunch of episodes, but I was like, maybe, just maybe, Dags will appear. But dude, the hot takes was beautifully done. To go through that many hot takes as well is, so commendable from Mr. Sarge.
I wasn't hurt about that. You can't go on a guy's show twice and be like, oh, there were 50 episodes and I didn't make it in the top 40.
Yeah, no.
There's so much.
That's why
I'm just a jackass playing video games.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was hilarious. Everyone in there was well deserving, and it was a hilarious watch. If you haven't seen it already, definitely check it out.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Sergeant Filthy McNasty did the top 40 moments of 2023 for his show.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was a good time.
We're not going to post it in the description. You can find Sarge everywhere. Just if you can't find Sarge. You can't. I think that's one of the shows you can't search in YouTube. It's really hard to find. So he needs to just become an artist.
Yeah, you need to help him with it.
So fuck that fucker for not doing it yet. You too, Sticks intern.
I thought Candor Gander is in the castle.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Did you just leave a boron to check? I have an empty screen. It is. It's like the first one, dude.
No, it's right here.
It's the first one.
I knew he was in there, bro. You're tripping, bro. Put the Vizzy down. Vizzy down.
I switched to Yingling.
Oh, I love it. Even better, actually. No, but all right. So BattleBots topic. Big shout out to Zealous. We were talking kind of in the general AMA chat the one day we were chatting on this, and Zealous was kind of putting his input there, and there's so many downsides to having bots now. But PvP is something that's very difficult to bot, because if you were to, like, for example, face a bot and you could, kind of expect what they were going to do, that makes the game a lot easier. Part of turn-based battlers is kind of being unexpected. I know there are some comps where it's straightforward and brute and, DPS down your throat, but certain things you have to play around it and be live during the game. Don't you think, Dags?
No, I don't.
No, really?
No, I think if you were to bot it, you would bot gambits. Combat was originally supposed to be gambits, like Final Fantasy 12. And that's how your bots could be. And it would just be if statements that adjust to the situation. And think you'll probably, if you have a good enough team and you can afford a bot for it, you could probably beat 75% of the people you face.
Yeah, I think more of that, in all honesty, for me, and maybe I just haven't seen it enough, and maybe you're 100% correct, but I think more of it for me is just having a really OP team, and then you could utilize bots if you so chose. Like, if your team is just brute force enough, if your comp's good enough, yeah, I mean...
Well, because they'll capitalize on the broken mechanics.
I still
and
think...
then they'll shift out every patch.
Yeah, unless this flawless or this gambit system you're talking about is like completely flawless and so deep that I'm just unaware. Like, you know,
you can do anything with an if statement.
I guess, yeah, I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like, if it's that deep and you can truly put, I'm saying if DFK's got to be that way, you know, and it wasn't just like, okay, I'm gonna spam fucking blue archer ability. You know what I mean? If it wasn't a bot like that.
And look at your triple archer team. Was that strategy going to change no matter what team you faced?
No, that one, in all honesty, could probably do with 2 if statements, like, and be a complete strategy with how I play it, at least.
So you could just run the whole thing off of conditionals. But I think, like, I was kind of bitchy when they got rid of the gambit system. I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But I think, like, them getting rid of that and going to a traditional turn-based style was kind of what saved them from it being bottable.
So yeah,
I mean, I guess we can search for like bot beats Pokemon. I'm sure, I'm sure you can put what moves have the highest probability for success. And it's like Age of Empires, right? Have you ever played that game, the real-time strategy game? There are build orders where what you do with your first like 12 minutes of the game are always the same exact thing. You build a bunch of villagers. You send your first 60 sheep, send your 8th to go pull a boar, send your 9th to go chop wood, send your 12th to go get gold, build a house with your 9th villager. It's always the same, and you have like a 90% success rate of killing anyone under a certain ELO. And you could do that with this if you just find the move order, and you can totally bot it. So, like, that's why I said Zealous is doing some real Spider-Man shit with, great power comes great responsibility, and saying that he's not going to bot combat.
But of course, I don't think, the more I hear from people, I don't think anyone currently really is utilizing bots, and if they are, they're just being low key about it, and
combat.
It's not as noticeable in the leaderboards. What'd you say?
Are you talking for combat?
Yeah, for combat.
Now, question about that. Would it piss you off if someone did bots for PvE? Does that affect you in any way?
The only thing for me that is, as far as affecting me in terms of that, is just the fact that some people who just don't simply have the time, if you don't have access to that bot, I think that's just kind of, unfortunate. All respect to the people, let's say they built it, you can't hate on someone who built their own bot and is utilizing it. If it works, it works. And, if they win with it, so be it. But it would be quite frustrating if you have a limited amount of time and then there is like these daily raffle prizes where one person can just put 20, 30 teams in a day, win with them. And let's say you only have time for 5 teams or something like that. I'm fortunate enough to have, quite a bit of time just to play quite a bit of Borhans, when I can during the weekend and such. So, and I still don't, compete at the top, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if some of these people are botting. I don't know if some of these people have their families, assisting them, brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters. And there's no hate there either, really. I think that's hilarious, actually. But just something to think about,
Yeah, I don't know. And the only reason it matters because everything you do in this game has a cash value. But it's like, I don't know how much PvP or PvE bots would piss me off. And if I'm losing PvP to a bot, like, how shitty am I?
Very true. I don't think people would bot PvE because they're bad. I think people would bot PvE because they want to maximize their time and they want to create profit. And that truly, like, again, they made profit off of it for an extended period amount of time, but eventually that's just going to drive profit down, is what I would imagine. I think that would de-incentivize a lot of the gameplay and probably devalue a lot of our items. I don't know. I'm not no market analyst or anything like that, but in my mind that sounds like it would be harmful for our ecosystem and such. But who knows? I'm gonna try to get the days off. I didn't know if I was gonna switch it up there because this is kind of a weird run. Okay, we get the kill, which is actually perfect, and then
okay, can you guys what should we hashtag? Hashtag what should we do?
Oh wow.
What? Just do a hashtag jewelers in the chat. If you haven't said anything, I'm gonna add you to a wheel to give away this paladin.
Yeah. Beautiful. Dags is taking over the wheel duties.
I'm trying to.
I love it. It's a fun time to create those wheels, in all honesty.
Well, unless you skip someone.
Unless you skip someone and they hate you for the rest of eternity.
That's true.
All right, bro. This might be an L. This comp is not firing. We're going to get this one down, but we're going to have no health. Not a lot of mana either. Probably could have took that a different route. Let's go multi-target. See if we can hit them both. Nice. All right, we're going to have to eat it. Nope.
Oh boy. Can you do it? Are you gonna risk the exhaust?
No, I think I can't, but I also don't have enough mana to go right back to the third ability. So this is gonna hit. Oh, we are in kill potential.
You got a potion?
Oh my god! Get the taunt. I'm taunted.
Oh, that's it, man.
Probably fucked unless he can miss me a few times. Nah. It's a flea. GG. No re. No, we won't re. All right, so you got everyone hashtagging jewelers out here.
Not yet. Oh yeah, everyone's doing it, but I haven't gotten everyone in there yet.
No worries. No worries. All right, so we do have some duels information, Dags. I know me and you are kind of in the boat of, wait till the last minute and kind of rack up those rewards with those extra point boosts. But
see, I didn't even know free was in here. AA free.
AA free. He popped in.
Wagme's in here. I always see Wagme in AA. All right, we got Red Room. All right.
Yeah, but some people are actually good at duels, Dags. Quite on the contrary of the jewelers. So there's a little bit more incentive coming. There's going to be some big prize pools again for those champion spots. This past season, I believe this was the first season they implemented these prize pools for those champion spots. 50K Crystal and 30K Jade paid out to DFK players in those champion spots. Pretty damn cool, Dags. Pretty damn cool.
And the crowns, right?
Yeah, and of course, all those items, the new loot, all that good stuff. Again, they're working towards no downtime for duels. He even spoke on, potentially just a few hours, which is pretty damn sweet that they're, going that hard. And they think they could accomplish something like that in the near future with zero or limited downtime for duels, because we love duels, and duels needs a little spice in my opinion, but we'll see what's to come. We'll see what's to come, Dags. We'll see what's to come.
Yeah, I mean, my feeling is I love mini games, right? It's like Final Fantasy X, you had Blitzball. Final Fantasy VIII, you had a card game. Just kind of something else to do.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft, I guess you count the PvP games like it's not Warsong Gulch. What's the freaking, is it Warsong Gulch? Yeah. I mean, there was like PvP mini games like that, capture the flag and stuff like that. And that stuff was just kind of fun to do in your downtime. I mean, the fact that Duels doesn't take any stamina and your heroes are down, and you don't feel like leaving the game yet. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it does need a little something, and maybe it's on the community to add that little something, like what Mythic Squad is doing with the boar hunts.
Yeah.
Right. What Trade Room and Light did with the $13 holla. Just something to shake it up, and also it's all there for you. You have the community.
Yeah.
Should I steal screen and make sure everybody sees themselves? I think we should give like a couple seconds for people to
verify they're on there. Yeah, you definitely can do so whenever you have the wheel ready. I don't see it yet, but
here's a wheel. Make sure you're on there. I tried to go through chat and see everybody, but
that is dizzy as fuck to read. In all honesty,
no, you read the side, man.
Oh yeah,
that's why I left it up there.
I got it really small on my screen. I got you.
I'm gonna go through chat one more time.
One more time. Looks like everyone. I think.
Is that an alarm? Do you set an alarm for the stream to make sure we stop?
That's not me. That's not me. I think my girl's napping, in all honesty.
All right, and just if you said something, I tried to put you in here. I just gave a hashtag for anyone who wasn't vocal. So, I think I got everybody. We're giving away. Let's do a reset on here. We'll do an ID sort. Descending should give us the paladin.
Hope so.
Oh, because it's got for sale. Let's turn off for sale. No.
Done.
Hey, check this guy out though.
Nicely done.
I got a legendary Lego.
But legendary Legion.
Yeah, Lego, Foresight, Clutch, Critical Aim. But I was going for Last Stand, and it just got completely wiped. This was supposed to be a double Last Stand Lego.
One more for your wheel, I think, Dags, Mr. Digital Sniper. I don't know if I saw digital.
I didn't see it either. Okay, that's a new one. All right.
You make sure you didn't, or you make sure you did leave Beav off the list?
Oh, Sergeant.
I'm just kidding.
Sergeant ain't in there.
Damn it, my last archer died, but we should.
All right, cool. I didn't see Sarge. I didn't see digital. All right, anybody else? I will. Are people going to alternate accounts now?
Oh my god!
All right. Wait, relics and skill? No. All right,
relics guy that everyone.
All right, so for sale. What are we giving away? We're gonna give away a 5 out of 5 Gen 1 Paladin Seer. Did we get we didn't get any advanced traits. Did they have them in the recessives?
How could you do the people like that, Dags?
I mean, I called it before. I called it ahead of time. I said we were giving it away. All right. I said we were giving it away before the summon hit. So, how do you spin? Should I shuffle it? Shuffle.
If I get pants on this loot drop, Dags,
click the spin. What?
The shuffle's up top right.
I shuffled it, yeah. All right, here we go. Click the spin. I've never done one of these.
SI.
He's on his anniversary dinner.
Wow, right. What a beautiful present.
All right.
Pally to SI for the anniversary.
All right.
How beautiful.
Hey, you know what? Let's remove him. I'm going to give away this guy too. So it doesn't have a stone, so I think it'd be fun to hang on, let me do my treasure here. Don't anybody buy this real quick. Because I'm trying to freaking cancel it. So I'm gonna remove SI from here. And so we're gonna go with this pure legionnaire. Where'd he go? All right, Lego. All right. So it's a pure Legionnaire with a dex bonus, strength boosting. It's mining. They're good miners. Speed, critical aim, clutch, foresight. So pretty good. I didn't stone it because it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to have one last stand, and then I was gonna summon it to get a double last stand. So we're gonna go ahead and give this one away too.
Love it.
Dude, and then if we can get 7 more subs, we'll be giving away 3 mythics, which would be sweet.
Igloo.
All right, Igloo, you in here? You in here still?
Igloo. Give us your.
So
Twitter
this one's
at.
yours.
Or
Can you
name.
find me on like Twitter or Discord or something?
Discord probably easier. Join the Jewelers Guild. Link in the description. If you're not in there already, Igloo, go and claim it in the Discord. We'll be in there.
Is that link still alive?
Go check it. It should be.
I'll do it right now. Podcast. Where's the freaking Discord link? Discord. There we go. Discord link. Invite invalid.
Oh my God! Send the link then, and we'll pin it.
Yeah.
We're lacking.
All right. Someone audit Dags Wheel. What does that mean? What did I do wrong? Tell me.
Audit me. Dags Wheel. I call Haxors. All right, let me link this.
Let's get invite. I'm copying it right now. All right. Did the link go through? Yeah, there it is.
Get in there.
All right. So that's all right. Sweet.
Let's go. Beautiful. 2 wonderful heroes giving away a Pally and a Legion.
And then Igloo, you'll have to tell us like in the general chat or something. Because I think my DMs are blocked.
How cool, bro. You're just that secure.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Apparently 2-factor authentication just gets you freaking gets you hacked now.
Yeah.
Your SIM card.
Never even heard of SIM swapped before last week, and then
too drunk to spin the wheel. I thought I did a fine job. What is wrong?
I wasn't watching, so whatever happened is not my problem.
Guy gives away a pure fucking legendary hero, and they just want to shit on him.
Yep, they want to.
Only my wife can do that.
Oh my goodness! Let's see if we can catch a dub and close this bad boy out.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm about ready for some new void hunts, bro. Like, I love playing these ones. I love looking for loot. I actually got some lucrative loot today. 2 drops: a boar hunt or a boar head, excuse me, and a gore sword. 9% bleed. So
I saw the sword. I didn't know you got a head.
Yeah, I got a head closer to the stream, which is
getting some head. Getting some head.
I was
all right. What do you think, man? Time to close it out?
Yeah, I'm finishing this boar hunt. Hopefully get this dub on one go, and then we'll close her out.
All right. Now, I haven't seen you use a warrior yet.
Nope, no warriors for me, bro. I'm not really into that all that jazz. I don't know. I just haven't found the right.
Why'd you heal there?
In all honesty, probably just to keep him healthy. I probably didn't have to at all. And I wasted the crit. You probably saw as well.
Yeah, I would have. I mean, with me, if it's like if one heal is like past maximum health, I just do some chip damage to somebody.
Yeah,
especially on a night, like they can survive a crit and a couple of hits.
Yeah, good point.
I don't like that. I don't like having my freaking priest on the front line when
now my priest is in
a wild charge. Get him out of there, man.
Definitely reposition that. Should be in great position to kill the first one though.
Did nuzzle already happen? I was looking at chat. Oh my god,
did happen.
Oh yeah, and then use the shield bash to get the. So there. It didn't happen to you, but I usually do the shield move to get daze resistance in before a wild charge.
I just did it the turn before, so they should. Yeah, they still had it.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, they have a turn. We're thinking.
Somebody just joined Someone just joined the guild.
Oh, it might be Igloo. Might be Mr. Igloo. I love to see it. Hopefully he doesn't steal
Sense
the
is
hero and then
killing me.
leave.
All right, let's see if it's a bot, and I gotta bot it. Kill it. DFK helper jewelers, not in DFK server though.
Interesting. Yeah, but I feel like some people could either A, have gotten timed out of the DefiKingdoms server for comments, or maybe they just don't like it in there and they left.
How could you not like it in there?
I don't know. But yeah, you do get your official announcements from there, so you would think most people who actually like the game would be in there. Not always the case. Keep peace banner away.
I don't know what's going on. Was there anything else in the? What do you think? What do you think about the raffle?
I like it. I didn't get to show you my yesterday's percent, but I was about 1% or so at the 1,000 crystal pool. So that's a pretty fat pool, bro. A little mythic chance at getting a little payday basically just for playing boars.
Yeah.
And I think that was like 6 or 7 or 8 wins, which isn't actually a ton, And you got to think there are some people getting maybe 10, 15, 20 wins a day. So, they're looking at a hefty price, hefty percentage.
I was a little pissy at first because I thought it was just whoever won the most gets the pot. I didn't know it was a raffle until I actually jumped in.
The wheel's much better. I think they understand as well that some people just simply can play more. And I don't think they should be able to fault that for people who just don't have as much time to play 8. Some people got to be playing 8+ hours a day. It feels like, you know what I mean? If you take a look at that leaderboard by DFK Quester, people got to be grinding that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish it out. Are you going to play more duels next season? Do you think if there's, a bigger incentive, or do you have any different strategy?
I don't know. I still don't like burning my crystal for anything but summons. Yeah. So it's like, even when I do boar hunts, I'm like, okay, I need 50 crystal today. That's another hero that I could buy and probably burn.
Yeah. That's a good point. I don't know. You do get quite a bit of loot. Like, once you start getting on a nice little loot streak, though, it does start feeling well worth it. And, these are heroes I would otherwise just quest anyways, and I'd be, burning a little bit of jewel. This way I can level them up faster, get them up to level 20. I do see a lot of benefits. And it's also, you get to, get rewarded for actually playing the game. I think that is the most beautiful part about it for me.
And you know what? One thing they did, I think they shouldn't have done this, but they released the numbers of Serendale versus Crystal Vale, and there were like 5 times as many duels on Crystal Vale.
Yeah, I think a good bit of people really just go over there end of season after they've milked the Crystal Vale side. They go over there to just milk the Serendale side and get whatever rewards are left over.
I don't know, because it sounded like Hope. It sounded like Hope was exclusively in Serendale.
Really?
Yeah, and made it sound like it was. I don't know if Hope's a guy or a girl, but I'll just use he. He was like, it was it was good to be in Serendale, and I think he captured it. I don't know. Let me jump to Serendale real quick and see.
He may very well have. Hope may very well have.
But yeah, he made it sound like he just kind of swept.
Yeah, they might have just swept up a lot of that Jade reward pool, just for holding the champion spots, which is a good idea, actually. I like it. I like the idea.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to get Igloo to confirm. Yep, just joined. All right, cool. All right.
We'll get those heroes over.
Yeah, I'll just add his friend for this, and then I could get the OX. All right, cool. I sent a friend request. Hope is a guy. Okay. I never know. I think for like the longest time until I saw an actual an actual Discord live stream, I thought Justice Beaver was a girl. I thought Beaver was a chick. Don't post it. No, don't. Sorry, I'm reading Discord messages too. I should probably close Discord.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's close this bad boy out with hopefully some pants, baby. I need some good loot. I'm getting greedy though. I did just get a sword and like I said, a boar head, so can't get too greedy. Let's just keep basic attacking. Almost finished. 50 from the priest. You excited for the Mythic Squad tourney, Dags?
Yeah, I don't even have my final. Okay, I just checked. Sorry, I just checked Serendale Duels. It looks like Hope didn't finish in there. Anyway, yeah, I don't have like 6 teams, but I don't think I'm gonna win the Rampage round anyway. I'll get one together, because we still have a few days.
Yeah,
until the tournament. Like I said, paid on the 20th. I'll buy 3 heroes then. Probably buy 6 and Dark Summon them. But
yeah. I like it. Make a little content out of it. Showcase, how simple it is, to buy 6 heroes and really format them exactly. Because you're probably going to go what? Holy Trinity, I would guess.
So I think I really like Double Archer Knight. I think that's probably my favorite comp.
Yeah, you have said that you like that comp. So
yeah.
The only problem there is
tears.
Of course, yeah, just tears. Beautiful. Hope you stuck around for those tears, boys and girls. The only problem there is, if you miss on one of them and get, like, let's say a priest or something, that kind of sets you back. Now you got to buy two more heroes if you're going for, strictly a dark summoned comp that you get to level up. So
yeah, but I mean, if I end up with a priest, I'll just do like a Holy Trinity.
True.
What would really set me off is if it was something that like you can't use. That would be the annoying part.
Yeah, a monk, something like that.
Yeah, it happened. We'll see. I'm sending these heroes out. Did we get to everything?
I think we did. I think that unless you have any other final comments or questions, I'm ready to close this thing out.
All right, and I'm sending Double Legionnaire right now to Igloo. Beautiful. And then the Paladin is going to go to Sticks and Turn. I'm sure I have his wallet address laying around somewhere.
With the Paladin.
We still got 17 people here, even though the stream kind of fell off the last 10 minutes there. But thank you so much for everyone who spent their Saturday evening with us. As long as y'all keep showing up, we'll keep doing this. It's not any fun to stream without the chat. So we love having you guys. That's why we do these giveaways. And actually, we were kind of talking about if you were going to stream your team from this YouTube channel, right?
Yeah,
you got the okay from Sticks Intern to do that.
Yeah.
Thinking about maybe doing some giveaways if there's anyone in our chat. Honestly, if you're going to dual box our YouTube and then Mythic Squad's YouTube, I don't really care. We'll still give you shit for being in ours because I know you got guys like Red Room who's like everywhere. So
for sure, the idea obviously in the future you'd want to see a day where you could go on Twitch or YouTube and watch multiple DefiKingdoms streamers playing PvP at once. That's the goal, in my opinion.
And here's the thing: is not everyone can participate in these tournaments, so you don't get a chance at a prize. But like, why can't you reward your viewers with prizes for showing up and supporting you? You know? True. So I don't know how crazy the prizes with like what we have in our in our chat will be. We're just as new to this as everybody else. But yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do while we're doing that tournament. And I already told the boss, I told my wife, I'm like, 27th, I'm locked up. I'm not doing shit that day. We're playing DFK, baby.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun DFK day.
She said, okay.
Hey, approval. We love it. We love it. We're going to have some different time frames as well. Sticks Intern and the Mythic Squad boys are going to go over all that stuff. But there's going to be different timings where everyone's going to be playing. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of DFK content that day. And I hope a lot of streamers will, showcase it or at least make content about it later on in the week. Really showcase a community-led tournament. So a lot of cool stuff coming from the community. Keep an eye on Twitter and X, for Mythic Squad, for us, for anything community related as far as DFK goes. A lot of cool stuff coming in the pipeline. So, Dags, you got any other final comments here for the people?
Well, you just kind of made me think it kind of sucks that like we have to go to X for that.
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool. I mean, we have this. Is that my screen? Shit, I don't know why you're showing my screen. Let's go to the marketplace while we're here. I mean, we have a crier. Let's use it. Fuck Twitter.
Yeah,
screw
point,
Instagram. So
and even I don't know if there's like a setback or them holding back because it is a third party thing, even though Mythic Squad is fairly trusted and an artist and all that stuff. Are they, kind of adamant against posting like third party links on this landing screen? You know what I mean? When even if it is simply,
it doesn't have to be a link though. I'm wondering, has anyone in Mythic Squad said, "Hey, Bolon, can you mention our tournament on the prior page?" That when's it's clearly being updated if the Crystal Emissions ending plan update is here. Yeah. It's being updated. Hey man, can you throw this on there for 2 weeks?
Even if like they kind of split this screen right down the middle, push the visages to the left side, put that information thing in the middle, and then on the right side had a little graphic for the Mythic Squad community Void Hunt tournament. A tournament that's going on with your game. I do think that's pretty big, and I think
it's like, hey, one of your artists is hosting a tournament.
Yeah. I think if there's any Mythic Squad dudes out there or anyone who rewatches this, I think you guys should, hit up Bolon if you haven't already and just be like, yo, we do have a tournament. Maybe they already do plan something for next week. I know we're still 2 weeks out from it. So, and they have talked about it in the AMA
announcements though. Does anyone look at this screen?
Yeah, I mean, not really. Some people have it turned off, in all honesty. Yeah. I think I have it off on
streamer across the top, baby.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea though. They should have ways to announce it.
Tournament.
I'm sure if they had their Twitter as well, their X account back, they would also maybe have tweeted it or retweeted it and stuff like that. But unfortunate enough, the X support sucks, so we're left in that situation. So, Dags, that's all I got, bro. That's all I can handle. I'm gonna go play some more boar hunts. And hunt down some more heroes as well. Todio is offloading a bunch of stuff in DGen Dungeon. If you guys are looking,
he had a kid, right?
Yeah, congratulations. I just spent way too much crystal on some heroes today, but it was in a good cause, So I love it. For Dags, I'm Mega. This has been wonderful. Big shout out to all you guys for showing up and much love. And we'll see you in the kingdom. Peace.